So Rand Paul had asked the Justice Department, hey, do you guys ever use drones inside the United States? Because that's what a lot of my filibuster was about, and I'm against that. And, you know, they tried to circumvent that question in 100 different ways. They duck, they weave, right? And finally they'd say, yeah, all right, fine, you got it. 10 times. 8 times it was for criminal cases, twice for national security. National security purposes inside the United States, what was that for? Top secret, can't tell you. In fact, the only one they release is, apparently there was a 5-year-old missing in Alabama in an underground bunker, and they used a drone in that case. Gee, I wonder why that's the one that they leaked. I can't tell. We used it to save a 5-year-old trapped in a bunker. How could you be against that? Well, why don't you tell me the other 9 cases and we'll find out. So they wrote a letter to Rand Paul, and according to Slate, they say the FBI also told Paul in its letter, dated July 19th, that none of its drones are armed with either lethal or non-lethal weapons, adding that it does not use aircraft to conduct bulk surveillance. Well, they're not armed yet. What are you crying about? I'm not doing bulk surveillance. I'm doing surveillance on people I want to do surveillance on. Well, if that was it, you might say, hey, Cenk, you're just too skeptical of the government. You should trust them a little more. Be careful, don't say that just quite yet, because here's another part of the article. Customs and Border Patrol Agency has considered equipping its fleet of domestic predators with non-lethal weapons and eavesdropping equipment to pick up phone calls on the ground below. That would appear to be arming them and doing bulk surveillance. Exactly what the government just promised it would never, ever do. Just trust the government. It'll be fine, fine. I mean, power would never try to protect itself, right? And wouldn't abuse the power that they have to protect the people who already have that power. That would never happen. No, they're just starting with non-lethal weapons. Whatever those are, dropped from a drone all the way up there? Interesting. I mean, tear gas canisters, rubber bullets, up from a drone. And then, gee, I wonder if they'll cross from non-lethal weapons to lethal weapons. Inside the United States? Oh, no, they would never do that. Unless, of course, they really had to.